Okay, now it's working. That's funny. All right, hi guys. I am going to be making some glow mushrooms today. Welcome to my stream. It's art time. Sorry I'm late. I had some doctor's appointments that I had to take care of. Going no makeup because what the fuck ever. It's Friday, right? Who cares? Chai wine by the lovely Mr. Jason. He's amazing. Um, yeah, if you guys don't remember, oh, hi kitten. Urgh. And my back produces a little kitten. Hi, Mira, Mira. Say hello. Oh, hello. See, what are we doing today, Mom? We are working on glowing mushrooms. So I saw this video on the YouTube. I'm going to link it. I'll probably start playing here in a second. No, don't play. I just want to show it. And it is this link here. That one should have popped up on the screen. I guess I don't have chat box in here. What? The flip. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. You can kind of see there. Hello. Right there. It's really bright. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you check in the chat, it's this YouTube video by DIY. You can literally just Google make your own magical mushrooms. Mushroom lights. It's by DIY Perks. I've got my own LEDs that I'm using, which Mira had taken out of taken out of the packaging because she's a little shit kitten, which is what kittens do. They were right here. You didn't steal them off the desk, did you? Ah, here they are. Okay, so these ones. So I love these because they are USB charged. So fewer batteries, better for the environment. Twist here to turn on. So that's what I'm going to use for my lights. This is the silicone. I'm not using the kind that you get from the caulking gun. This is pretty much the same stuff. It's just silicone. It's clear. I bought a 6-pack of Amazon because I'm not leaving the house anytime soon. And I haven't done this yet, so I haven't done it so I can't be like, this is what you can expect. It says tack free time is 2 hours. Cure time is 24 hours. That's time until it stops giving off gases. And I do have a little kitten, as you can see, so I am kind of concerned. It contains petroleum distillate, alkyl acetyloxylene, acetoxysilane, and acetic acid. Acetic acid, which irritates the skin, eyes, and respiratory tract, is released during curing, so avoid breathing vapors, and use with adequate ventilation. I might have to close the door and kick the babies out. Please don't eat the dental pick. She's so cute. How do you say no to this face? Please don't pull on the string. I don't know if you can tell, but I've had kitten fever for months. And about the same time I had baby chicken fever, and I'm living my best life and my worst life at the same time. Hi, baby. I need you to not steal that. It's not for you. Alright, you know what I forgot though? I forgot saran wrap. So watch Mira get into trouble. And depending on you guys, make sure she doesn't get in too much trouble. Hi, Dork Girly! I love you! Glad to see you. We're, yeah, that's Mira. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some saran wrap. Hi, baby. Are you just gonna stare at me down? Stare me down. Say, "Rarg. None shall pass without the cuteness overload." So, no, I don't have a smaller thing of saran wrap. This is all I have. And it's also, consequently, I have 2 of these, and I have not bought saran wrap in, I want to say 5 years, 6 years. Yes, it makes me laugh hysterically. This is the cutter. I don't know why it does that. Saran wrap. Throw this to the side. The kitten will invariably get into it, because that's what she does. I'm going to move this over for now, so we can turn on the ePot cam on my iPhone, so you can get a better look at what I'm doing. There's dust. Okay. Costco, yes. Costco's the best. iPhone. Stream. There we go. See my new little business cards. I'm so excited about them. My new logo. And let's see. So, when we make our own magical mushroom. I love that it says it's called magical mushrooms as opposed to just mushrooms or glowing mushrooms. Because, like, you know, when I think of magic mushrooms, I think of the ones that are mind altering. And I know I can't be the only one who thinks of it that way. So, let's just be silly. Alright. Good. I'm glad I'm in good company. Alright, so I don't have to worry about their LED thing. It's gonna talk, so please forgive the sound if it starts yelling. I just wanted to see. He does resistors. I don't need resistors because I'm not adding anything. I'm not taking anything away. I'm just using my lights exactly as they are. It's talking about resisting and how to calculate those. Again, I don't need that. He uses HMA silicone. And talks about not getting it on his hands. That's just smart. What does he use for colorant? Let's see. Just play. Watercolors? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was really cheap. I'll need gloves. I don't have white spirit. I don't think anyone does. Sure. Alright. Skip ahead. Okay, yeah. That's all I really needed to know. I just need to know that it was watercolors because I need to know what it was based off of. So I'm going to grab some gloves because why would I have all of this stuff beforehand? That would be silly. So we're talking about getting a curtain for the doorway. And I was like, as soon as we get a curtain, the kitten's gonna start using it for climbing practice, right? Because that's what she's gonna do. Oh, you too. Oh, you too. paint surfaces before applying clear silicone. Oh, okay. So, what colors do I want to do? I need like a blue. Where did I put all my... Oh, I took them all to my mentors. So I have them all in my art box. I have so many things going on right now, it's really hard to keep track. Okay. This is actually my paint box that I use, or my palette that I use, and you can see they dry and they just kind of fall over the place. The great thing about watercolors from a tube is you can rehydrate them and use them however you'd like. And then I got more. So these are usually sitting up there. Oh my goodness. Okay. That there for now. So I've been keeping them in these things because the little container that I had for them got busted. And I wanted to keep my gouaches and my clears separate. So gouaches have like a white to them, so they're more opaque. And then regular watercolor does not. It's the transparent color. So I'll probably mix a little bit of both to get the color that I want. And can I pull up a picture of them? Maybe, possibly. Glowing mushrooms. And ESO. Images. I took so many screenshots, but they're on my other computer. So if you've never played Skyrim, gameplay? Is this gameplay gonna work? Yeah, cool. So this is what they look like. They're really cool. So there's these ones that are big kind of wafers, and they've got the little dangly bits. So I kind of want something sort of like these, but also when we were in the Black Reach, these guys. They're huge. So like they're only this tall, like right here. Like and then if you look up, there's a spattering of the blue lights. So I kind of wanted to incorporate some of these typical mushroom shapes, but still have the strings hanging off of them. Here. Like, here, you've got an actual, here's what it looks like in the Black Reach. And there's all different kinds, and they're all different colors. But usually the glow ends up being this blue bioluminescent color. Trying to see if there's more pictures. Like, I could look at these all day long. But I'm pretty sure the glowing mushrooms from Skyrim came from Black Reach. And they got all these really cool glowing plants. And it makes me ridiculously happy. So that's what I'm going to make. And I'm debating actually putting the light here in the stem, like on this one. I'll probably do them a bunch of different ways. So to get the light more diffused, I know DIY project uses like a bit of cotton. So like, I'll take the light bulb. So say the tip of this light bulb is here, and then I'll take like a piece of cotton, put it right on the tip, and then put the cap on top of it so it diffuses that way. Probably do some of those as well. So there's multiple ways of doing these, and I know I'm limited also by what I can do with the wire, because I'm not going to cut this wire. I'm not going to cut and resolder. I don't want to do that. I want to see how much I can get just by itself. So some of it's going to get rolled up, some of it's not. We'll just see what happens. So yeah. Oh, I should probably move. Yes! They are absolutely like a jellyfish mated with mushroom. The jelly glowfish. They're my favorite. Alright, so I'm going to switch back to iPhone stream is the scene. Sorry, my OBS is actually above my computer, and then my computer's down here. So that's why I felt like looking up over screen. I'm not trying to look over your head, I'm trying to look over my computer. I've got it set up kind of funny. Mostly because this is my workshop, so like this is a workbench from like over here to over here. And so horizontal space is at a premium, the vertical space not so much. So I can just move them on top. Alright. So these are actually pretty close together. They're closer than another string that I was going to use, which is fine. So twist that there. You can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Move this forward so you can actually see my hands. Alright, so I twisted this twice. It actually looks like it's going to have to go up. This is going to be a cluster of mushrooms, right? Twist. I think this last one is going to be on a tall one. Because there's going to be like a cluster of small ones. So we'll do 3. This one will have 2 lights in it, because why not? And it'll be tall and standing over it all. These little 3 suckers. Do those 3. And then these 3. Next 3. I'm going to leave probably about to here. Twist them up. Yeah, maybe. Get a little higher up in the stem. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This have its own stem. That's close by and not the same height. So the reason I got to plan this out first, and you should always plan out your projects before you do anything, is because you can run out of material, you can run out of space, and things aren't always consistent. Which, I mean, it's good to know, right? You need to know what you're working with, and you need to know what materials you're working with. So some of it's going to be winging it, but some of it's also got to be pre-planned. Like I need to know which ones of these I'm going to make a stem because I have to roll the silicone around it and turn it into like a stem, and cure it in the wire or in the saran wrap that I'm going to be wrapping it in. So so these 3 are going to be stems that have it like up to here. These ones are going to be stems where it's closer to the middle. I also might try to join them together at the bottom. This one's going to have to be another one that's just tiny by itself. And this one's going to go on the stand, but this will just be a tiny little mushroom. Okay. So we've got one tall, three littles, three middles, one little, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to figure out what to do with. I want another tall, is what I want. So I'll do one more tall. Stay down. Elbow. And twist this. So that's going to be up on the top. I still have to make caps for all of these, so I'm not worried about like, oh, the short ones don't get caps. Oh, yes, they do. And then it'll peek out to a tiny little one. And then this will peek out to like a little mid-grade one. A little hot, little taller, not a lot. And then with these two before it, I'll probably go ahead and make these medium grade ones. Trying not to think about it too much because I can plan things out forever. Alright. So, wires twisted. It's a twisted sister. I want, so how they were glowing with the blue glow, I have blue glow powder by Techno Glow, and it is some pretty strong glow. I have a dark blue as well, and then I've also got glow sand and green. Right, and this one I ordered, and it ended up being purple, which purple glow is super neat. It's not as strong as the other ones, but I feel like we can still utilize it in this project. Okay, so all the cats are out. Oscar, baby. Oscar, do you want to come sit on the couch? She's passed out. Aw, good to see you. I love you. Lots of loves to you and the monkeys. Have a great day. Total shout out to Uber Dork Whirly if you don't follow her. You totally should. Uber Dork Girly, because I'm typing one-handed. Boop. I'm going to try to convince Oscar to go out into the living room. Come on, Oscar. Oscar, Oscar. Oscar, Oscar. Oscar, come on, baby. Oh. Hey, honey. You want to grab Oscar and take her to the couch so I can close the door?
You hate me that much that you want me to be shredded to death?
No, I don't hate you at all. I just need your help because we want to keep the Oscar safe.
Why are we shutting the door?
Because of the silicone.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Go on. Come see Daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna
Just
go get my welding jacket.
I was gonna say, just keep walking her out. She'll go. She'll go. I love you guys.
Love you. What?
I'm not gonna get her tail. Okay. I'm sorry, Oscar, baby. Mommy's gotta put on her respirator. Which is back here. I look so sexy. Everyone knows fluorescent is the sexiest look. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the one that does not have to easy over. Oh, this is hard to do with headphones. Out of my face. Okay, cool. Excellent. I don't know if you can still hear me. It says you should still be able to hear me. This is also like directly in my ear, or my headset is directly in my ears, so I mean, I should be able to hear you. You should be able to hear me. We're just gonna roll with that. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, what colors do we want to do first? My water's over here. I think I want to do... Oh, I should probably get a smooth surface for me to mix on, because that's what he was using. I have a whole bunch of like plastic lids that I washed. I could reuse them actually for making molds out of. So I'll just do that. A little bit of water. A little bit of cerulean blue. Oh, I have this, my favorite blue I ever bought, and it's probably one of the watercolors I've had the longest. It's actually this set. So, Da Vinci Paint Company, DVP, Artist Watercolors, Prussian Blue. Golly, the price was even marked off. I don't know, I bought it probably in 2001, 2002. And I love them. They're my favorite colors. They're so vibrant. I don't know if they still make them or anything. I can't answer that. I don't know what's in them. I can't answer that either. That's what I'm going to use for my blue base. Q-tip? Q-tips are absorbent, but I mean, they'll still work. Q-tip. This color. How beautiful that is. Oh, I love this color. I love this color so much. Stop trying to open the door. Cats, I love you. I love you enough to keep you safe. And then I think I want to add a little bit of green to it too. This is a good green. Same company. Da Vinci Paint Company Incorporated. Back in Irvine, California. So it's going to be like this turquoisey green color. Really, I should have put this on top of the whites. So something white. So you can see what color it's going to be. So we can see what color. Because it's not just me. You guys are here in this madness with me. Don't you feel so lucky? I should. I don't usually do first time things online. I like to make mistakes in private. That's a pretty nice turquoise. I'm going to take this chunk of it. Drop it over there. Oh, I love this color. That's a good color. Cool. We'll mix that with the silicone. And I'm going to puncture the top, release the fumes. Release a lot of silicone. I don't want to mix it all at once. Because that's a good idea. Ever. I do have popsicle sticks. I don't know, they did them. The one in here. Oh, no, but one of my paints fell out. Watercolor. Mm. I have little mini lightsabers that were from like suckers. Oh, my nose itches. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use. Pish. Oh, banging things around. Like some sort of heating. Oh, here. Let me use this. Actually, this is for getting the powder out. Probably shouldn't use silicone, huh? Only plastic surface or resin. I didn't mix it in. Very good. Oops. Right. This over. So this little shovel is actually what I use for the powders. So I'm actually going to do. What is this lid? I'm going to put a scoop of blue. Scoop of green. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Nice overflowing scoop of green. And a hunk of purple. Like I said, the purple is a dark glow, and it's harder to see, but it's still super pretty. What side is it open on? I don't know. I know I've opened it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't open it. Maybe it's all just a dream. Actually, I don't think I've used it for anything, because I didn't know what to use it for. Now, you shouldn't really change the color of it much. Let's stir it all up. Because like I said, it's just a powder. It's mostly white. So, really colorful. But if we dissolve it in the paint, I'll see about that later. Maybe with the paint, yes, but also with the silicone. Make it nice and even. Make it see it. You see color and pigment. Actually, really good pigment. Alright. So, I'm just going to do a couple of these for the caps. So I got 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Oh, baby. 15 cats I need to do. A couple of them bigger, a couple of them smaller, but 15 cats. And a lot of silicone. That was enough for 5. More silicone. And I need to somehow do this all in under 20 minutes. Quinto, I love my kitties. They're so good. They actually don't handle being separated from me very well, and I don't really handle being separated from them very well, which results into a lot of work not getting done. And I don't think anyone can actually blame me. Hi, Alex. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My kitties are trying to get in. Oh, that's for small. Oh, wait, no, I do need to make some smaller ones. So, why don't I just take what I've got? Yeah. I got a small one. Put this into a small one. Put this into another small one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Push this off. No silicone left behind. Alright, I'm going to fold this over. And lower and this to cover up everything. And get to squish them around. So make them little silicone mushroom cups. All different sizes. We'll have some big ones, we'll have some small ones, we'll have some medium-sized ones. The thing is, they don't all have to glow with the light on either, because you can have some that just glow in the dark. Switch this a little further down. Feels like I'm playing with pimples, and I'm totally okay with this. See a nice big one. I have one big one that I definitely want to have. I'm supposed to let these sit for like, I don't know, a while. They stiffen in 20 minutes, is what they were saying. So I'm also totally cool with having a whole bunch of extra pushed out to the side. We're going to leave that on, and I'm just going to trim it, like, and slice them for the nice little gummy or jelly hangy bits. And also, when I do the roll-ups, which I'm going to do next, I'll put some of those in there too. Try to make them a little bit more rounder and flat. More organic in shape. They don't have to be perfect. I can always trim them. Squish, squish, squish. Push them down. And I do totally want to keep the wrinkles in because that'll give it some nice, interesting texture that you would actually find on mushrooms. Probably glow mushrooms. I don't know. I've never seen a glowing mushroom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. We have the right number. I'm just making sure I didn't like accidentally merge two together, which I have been known to do. Squish this stuff that way a little bit more. Quinto, my love. Quinto, baby. We're okay. We're okay. I'll make sure it doesn't leak. Cool. Oh, I don't want to fold in the middle of an actual cap. I'm gonna go to the side. Throw one to the side. Alright. Oh, my nose is running. Inside the mask. I'm gonna be sexy when I take it off. Alright. So the caps I made a little dark, which I'm good with. Now for the fun part. Meow. He hears me in here. I'm like, why? Why would you notice me? Wait, separate our love. Don't eat something. I need to create things with toxic chemicals. Alright, so some of you are gonna have some fun being rolled. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Trim this one down a little bit. So I totally understand why people would cut off the LEDs. I understand. Don't think I don't. However, I thought this would be easier. I might have been wrong. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? Right. Maybe one a little bit instead of Prussian blue. I want cerulean. I should have some cerulean, but I may only have it in gouache, or ultramarine, I guess is what they call it. Ultramarine light. This color. So this is a gouache, which means it's not as transparent. But since it's being mixed with a transparent silicone, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I'm going to grab the turquoise blue, and there's a cobalt. Oh, primary blue? Oh, yeah, it's too late. I know, baby. I want you in here too, but you cannot. You would get hurt, and I would cry a lot. We will be together again soon. This evening. So I'm going to mix this together. I don't think that I need any of the. So I'm going to pull in some of the screen just because it's there. But I don't think I need the powder. I think I want it anyway, just because it's fun. I have so much to use. Boop. Big. I should have done twice as much silicone for this one blue. So I'm going to. That's what I'm going to do. Meow, baby. I love you so much. It's going to make me cry. Oh, look at the turquoise. Did this dry? Oh my god, it did dry up. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're mixing you now, I guess. Oh, it is so dry. Okay. Why are you poking? I can't hear what they're saying out there. I'm just gonna pretend it's all okay. Makes it really good. It's a lot of pigment. Right, so this one. So it's waterproof already. It's got this thing on it. It's like a little rice-sized nugget of gel, which might actually be silicone. So put this in half and just kind of squish it on a wire. I've got silicone actually on my gloves. Kind of not helpful, but it's there. So squish this back and down. We're just going to kind of shape it into our stem with the light here up at the top. You want the light exposed? I'm not entirely sure yet. I probably should, because that'll be the only one that's made the way that DIY project said to. So switch down towards this other light. I'm going to try to thicken it just a little bit. I wish I hadn't gotten one on my gloves. And it really is hard to get off, so hopefully she's good. Where is Jay? Why is he not in my chat? Why is he not doing the TWSS command? Probably playing his game or watching YouTube. Alright, stop. First light done. I'm just gonna roll it, leave it separate. I'm gonna grab a paper towel. I'm gonna use that to get some silicone off of my gloves. I don't want to get silicone all over my scissors. Those are good scissors, damn it. So I foresee this being like a lot of like globs that I just kind of fold in half and stretch a little. Some of them smaller, some of them bigger. So 3 small ones. Another small one. I need a couple mediums. This is actually quite a lot of saran wrap, I think, for what I'm doing. Maybe too much, but I don't care. So, do that for medium. Do that one for medium. A couple more smalls. Hopefully I can unwrap some of that too. This should be a good medium size. I don't remember how many mediums I had. So I'm going to stop right there. Do that for now. Ugh, that would be why my nose itches. There's so much cat and dog hair in my respirator. It's not even funny. Actually, it's hilarious, but it's driving me crazy. So, trying a little dab like that. I'm going to fold it over like this. Hold it up so it doesn't come out of there. Okay. Make it more stem-like. Next one. Should probably straighten these out for just this part. Alright, here's another one. Small one. Another dab. Ah, I got it on my fingers. Okay, fold this over. Ooh. Oh no! Okay, down. Fold over. Squish. Up and down, up and down. Squishing, squishing. Make it like a stem. Wrap it so it doesn't leak. And to the next one. So I noticed I need to put the, what is that? Piece of something. I also need to put the saran wrap a little further down so that it'll squish around up and above that twisted little knot, I guess I'm going to call it. It's not really a knot, but I mean, it kind of is in the wire. So, dab. Fold in half. Squishing around the light, making it. Oop, and we cover both sides. Make sure you cover both sides. We're going to straighten out in the middle. And then Violet, chill. This one's a medium. And I'm going to be a little more harrowing. Right, so put this above. Alright, down. Smear. Fold it over. So see that I put the strainer up in between the four? And that's the smart way of going about it. Now just squishing silicone Rimmel light both up and down because it's going to be in the middle, not the bottom. And stand past it. And we've got these pretty blue stems. Wrap this back around, so let's see if there's a way. Medium. Woo! Sticky. Alright. Above and below is making your shape, basically. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult since it's in the middle. But we got this. I believe in us. Alright. I'll try to hold that in place. Yeah. That'll be fine. So, swish this back. I'm going to pull this. Push and pull. Squeeze down and around. Come on, let me do this. Look at you. So pretty. Pretty silicone. Pinky blue. Maybe a nice little mushroom stem. And maybe behave. Yes. Yes. I'm just gonna fold it in and put it over to the side because I don't want to piss it off. And now, that's that cluster of middle head sizes. Should have gotten a second spatula to do this with. It's starting to get a little bit more thicker viscosity. I'm pretty sure it's curing and hardening as I play. Okay, so this one definitely is squished down further. Come on, go down. Shove. Just kind of wrapping it around. So I have a whole bunch of rocks. I don't know how I'm going to attach these to the rocks. I'm probably going to have to put clay in the paint the clay to match, or build something around it for it to be the base. But let's see. Let's see what I can come up with. Could be easy, could be hard. Such as life. Right. Only small ones I don't need to be as big. So I've got one small and another tall one. Tall one. And maybe if I did it on point corner. be a little easier, like a diamond shape as opposed to the square. So get that coverage down below. Hmm. I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. I can already tell. Like, I want to turn it on right now. Be like, what's it gonna look like? Anna, no. Don't do it. Alright. This next one. I just haven't even checked to see if this has been on camera at all. Any of these times. 5. These little guys. Let's stretch that out. Oh, oh, starting to get hard. Come on, come on, do it. You can move fast enough. I believe in us. I believe in us. You don't have to believe in me, but I believe in us. Alright? Alright. Squish. Like modeling play. With a little light. It's still soft enough, I think. I can manipulate it. And I question whether it's going to cover the lights. Oops, I almost didn't cover the light. I'm not really rushing because, like, oh my god, I'm gonna run out of material. No, I don't want to waste the material. This is a really pretty color. So, like, well, I've been doing this for a little bit. I should know how to do it faster, right? Right. Maybe. Alright. Squish it, lady. Squish and roll. Squish and roll. Squish and roll. Like a baby, I guess. I never even rolled my own cigarettes when I smoked, so, like, or no, that's not true. I tried, but I ended up getting machines for, like, 'cause it's easier to supply. Way too cheap. Oh, that was also so long ago. Don't smoke, kid. Questions about vaping. That's not true. Vaping is better, I think. I do have questions about long-term effect use, as I'm sure most people at the FDA do, but I don't think it's any but worse than smoking. I think it's actually the same or better than tobacco. So if you had to pick between tobacco or vape, please be safe. Please use the vape if you can. Because my cancer, so does smoking. I don't know. And big tobacco's just mad. We have competition. I think they're also the reason why marijuana was illegal as long as it was. Or at least part of why. Because who could dare be competition for big tobacco? I think we're going to turn out pretty good. Actually, I'm getting a little sloppy with it because I'm rushing. But I think it's going to be fine. Like, because I mean, I still have to trim it to finish it up and stuff, so. Yeah. Where's my finger? That might be silicone. Or it might actually be resin. I don't know. Squishing, squishing. Here's the thing, though. Like, I don't know if anyone actually tells you this stuff, but it's okay to question stuff. Like, you can question it. You can also say, I don't know. I have questions. I don't understand this. And that's totally legit and okay. You don't have to know everything. There's experts out there for a reason. Like, so I will always question, but like, I don't know. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna like, I don't know. Like with the vaccines with COVID, I have questions. I have lots of questions. I always have questions. Am I still gonna get it? Oh fuck yeah! But I still have questions. Like, how did you bypass this? How did you use this for so long? What are long-term things? Have there been any negative side effects? Aside from the people who had the super allergic reactions come out of nowhere. Could that have caused it? I don't know. Questions are good. Questions are normal. Don't let anyone take away your desire for questions. And that doesn't mean I have to believe everything I do. It just means be responsible. But questions are why we now know, like, this is a mathematical equation for gravity. I just want to find it, and then he figured it out. Like, questions are a good thing. I like questions. And I like not having answers to everything sometimes. I like learning things. I think learning things are good. Like, I'm learning how to deal with the silicone. Oh my gosh. Like, squish. Come on, bish. But, oh, I didn't even turn on my, I don't have my CCs going. Shit. Oh. Turn on. There we go. Should be on. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, so it can't be heard through my mask anyway. That's fun. Well, we'll try. But yeah, so I'm gonna yell because that makes me pretend that the closed caption streamer thing can actually hear me and understand me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. Yes, it doesn't understand me. Therefore, get louder. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm not working on that one. I'm working on this one. It's like, why? That one's actually fine. What am I doing? Because this is the one I was working on. And I'm trying to squish it further down. Okay. Squish, squish, squish. Go around the light and squish up. Squish up. Squishing, 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 squishing. Squish, squish, squish. I feel like I'm a little worried I'm gonna tear the saran wrap, which I shouldn't be worried about that at all. Okay. Second to last one. Remember, these are stems that I'm doing, so no, they don't have to be perfect. They just are going to hold our little button tops that we made earlier. And really, I'm just trying to get this around the light and round it. Extend it just a little bit and reshape them. And I'm a little worried because some of the saran wrap's getting in the way. So I'm not sure how much of it's actually going to stick into itself. But I guess you could also fix that with glue. I mean, hot glue will work perfectly fine for that. For fixing that. And I had just enough silicone. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Love it when a project ends. I'm even going to make this one nice and thick and tall. Because I can. Use it all up. Use it all up. Oh, this is so fun. I haven't had a project this fun in a while. So I think I need to let these sit for 24 hours before I can move on to the next bit. You want to see? I didn't cover one light. I feel like I should go back and cover the light. Oh, oh! I can actually see which ones had the silicone pushed off of them too. But they're not blue. There we go. Oh, this is perfect. This is beautiful. These are gorgeous. Oh, I don't want to do anything else but these for the rest of my days. Yep. Here, I think. Push that a little bit more. Push this one a little more. Yeah, I should actually, like, I'm not pulling these off. I'm just, where I folded them over to get out of the way, because I have bigger pieces than what I was working on. I'm unfolding that so I can see what they're going to look like. I'm so glad I did these. So this light. And then actually, I'm going to take a little bit for this one. And make a little baby one. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off. Actually, I'm going to turn off the light first. Yeah. Can you see it better? Anyway, these make me happy now. I'm going to turn off the lights. Put these to the side with the other pieces. Put the ring light back on. Oh. I'm going to try to pull off this silicone. I think this wasn't popping off. It was fine. It's supposed to. That's what these are made for. Lift this up. I do have a major air purifier in here. So let's take off my respirator. I'm also going to wrap this. I actually don't smell anything. So that's even better. I mean, so I know there's still fumes because you can't not have fumes. Vapors, whatever. And as an asthmatic, I have to be super careful. Plus, I have baby kittens. I'm gonna be extra careful. So I'm gonna put this in a plastic bag that I'm going to wrap with tape and seal. And I'm actually put those outside overnight. So unfortunately, we won't see the results for those today, but I'll break them out for Monday. Or maybe, who knows, maybe even tomorrow. I don't actually have anything planned for tomorrow. I have ESO on there for tomorrow, because there's drops and stuff, which I wasn't expecting, really. I wasn't expecting them to do drops yet again. So I might play, I might not. I might leave it to the professionals, because I can. There's my tape. Most of my tape's actually right there, so that's where I was looking over. So. And shove it down so the cat can't pull it out. Cool. Yay! One project down. What time is it? It's only 8, and we've only been streaming for an hour and a quarter. Okay, so I guess I could go back to Mothra. Is there anything else I wanted to work on? I know I keep talking about certain projects, but I don't remember which ones I actually mention and which ones I'm like hoarding and not telling anyone about. Because I'm bad at both. Oh my god, I didn't even post on Facebook that I'm streaming. I'm streaming! Hey guys! Hey guys, I'm streaming. Nope. I know I posted on Twitter. Oh. Copy link. There's so much that goes behind these, you guys. Like, you don't even know. Twitch.tv/EmaCartoon. I'm sorry that I have to do this. And make you guys wait on me while I figure out what I'm working on, what I'm not. I don't need that. I don't know who some of these people are. That's fine. I don't have to know. That's the great thing about life. You don't have to know. Oh, I know what I can do. So, in addition with the jellyfish part for those mushrooms, I can actually take some hot glue and mix it with the glow powder so that it's... Do I want to do hot glue or do I want to do silicone? Because I have this powder. This powder, I still need to use it. I need something clear. I don't want to use U6000 because that's even more caustic. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I actually kind of want to make more silicone mushrooms that don't light up, so maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll actually do clear and just the powder and see what happens. So, more ceramic. I'm going to do some pretty big ones, actually, I think, for this. And I'm going to get another pair of gloves because I already tossed the last set. Although, theoretically, I wouldn't need them. I'm gonna do something that's either gonna be brilliant or really dumb. Let's go on a ride. Alright, so like I said, it's gonna be big ol' shroom. That. I'll probably make bigger ones later too. I'm gonna take a big honking scoop of my powder and just dump it right on. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And so that I don't need to use gloves, I'm just gonna fold this over. See, like this. Give me some room to make a mess because I am going to make a mess inside this piece of saran wrap. Oh yes, yes I am. It will be glorious. So we're just gonna squish it all together. And I'm gonna mix it like this. Look at it, it looks kind of awesome already. All right. Try to get all that powder sticking to some of the silicone. I kind of feel like I should have used a little bit more silicone because, like I said, I want this to be pretty big, actually. Okay, I'm going to. Ready? Squish. Ugh. I'm only gonna make like 3 of these. I'm not gonna do a ton. Not that I'm worried about running out of silicone, mind you. Like I said, I bought a 6-pack of those. So what I'm doing is I am making a big wafer kind of shaped one. So spread this out a little bit more. And yes, I have my respirator off, but as you saw, I also have it encased and contained in the saran wrap. So I'm kind of flatten it out. So this is going to be our little wafer dude. Flip it over, kind of smooth this side out too. I mean, yeah, I still want the wrinkles, but wafer. See? Look at this guy. I'll fold this over. I kind of wanted to see about squishing in little tendrils, see if I can get those to fly off. But I also kind of want to just build those later by dripping it. So that one's done. I also have these. Wipe that off so I don't accidentally get it on my hands. And make sure I didn't get it on that. Accidentally get it on my hands. This silicone is a pain in the butt. Alright. Get this nice and coated. Yeah, this is a better idea for the little mushroom, or for the big ass mushrooms. So kind of squish it, mix it, all that powder in there. No powder left behind. Hello, have you seen how expensive this stuff is? It's not really that expensive, but it's kind of expensive. It's not cheap. I think it was like $7 for the gram when I first bought it. So yeah, like some of my favorite stuff. I haven't used it because I don't want to waste it. Sure, that's solid. Or sorry, solidly closed is really what I was trying to say. And then I'm going to spread this out so it's a nice big wafer. The glow is kind of not evenly mixed through here, and I kind of want to leave it like that. Also, I think with how it's turning out with this, there's a bubble, with the plastic bag, works out in my favor because it gets smoother. Is there a hole in this? Oh god, I hope there's not a hole in this. I like these bubbles. Just gonna try to push them out a little bit. I guess bubbles are okay. Don't really want them, but they're okay to have. I'm not going to be mad if they get in the final product. Okay. It's a nice big guy. That one will look great with tendrils. This next one's also going to be in a plastic bag. I'm going to try to find a better way to put the silicone down, then the powder, then more silicone? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do. I just didn't want it to do what it did and kind of go everywhere like it did last time. Like I said, this is going to be the last one, so I just used up the rest of the powder. Make it big. That's what she said. Alright, zip this up. Trying to keep the silicone from getting out. I do want to push more of the air out, I think, this time, because the bubbles were kind of an issue. Oh yeah. This is so much fun. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is a ton of fun. So I am massaging the powder throughout the silicone. Squish this back in, make it a little bit thicker, because I actually want this one to be kind of thick, and like it's the papa of the group, or mama, whatever. You know why are papas always bigger than the mamas? Um, Squish. I do love the little swirly patterns I'm kind of getting naturally, because I feel like an actual glow mushroom would have that. This is going to be a big, fat dandy. And yeah, cool. I like this. I like this one a lot. And there's no paint in these ones, just as a reminder, it's just the glow paint or glow powder. So, oh yeah, it looks really, really neat. So can you imagine 3 of these just hanging out the side of a piece of rock with little cut tendrils? Like, I might even not even cut the tendrils, I might just form some out of this extra bits little here. Oh, I'm actually getting some good ones, good little shapes. Just this is just extra that's I didn't get that isn't staying up against it. Ooh, ooh, girl, what have you done? Oh, this looks so cool. I want this side to be the side that's up against whatever. So that's why this one. I'm not gonna do it on this side. But I'm gonna shove some of this out to smooth it. And then more tendrils. Tendrils. Tentative tendrils. And then I'm sure I'm gonna have like some flashing, basically, was what it's called when you're in casting, where there'll be like little bits in between here, and I'll just cut those. Lovely little jelly glow. Toss this up here with the others. And yeah. I could probably make those all day long. I probably will eventually start making those all day long. Just because I can't. Why not? I have a couple other things I can work on. I've got a painting I need to do that's a background from Lost in Space. No, Forbidden Planet. It's Forbidden Planet. I do need to paint that. That goes in a diorama. And I also have some iPad things that I was going to draw. Yeah. Let's go move to the other computer. I want to see if I can move to the other computer.
What's that escalated?
So I'm going to see if I can move to the other computer.
Okay, I'm gonna make noise over here.
That's fine.
Alright, just as long as you're aware.
I am totally aware that you are allowed to play your game.
Ball.
Ah! It's warm in here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to mute Tierney. Sorry, Tierney, I've been lurking on the other computer. Will you? Ah. Hi, kitten. Ah. Hello, babies. Let's see if we can do a smooth transition. I don't think I can, but I'm going to try. Art stream computer. If I just hit go live, will it just swap? I don't know if it'll just swap. It's no longer going to be traditional art or sculpture. It'll be digital art. Confirming go live. Go live. I think I just confused the shit out of it. I definitely confused the shit out of it. Start video transmission. It's trying. It tried so hard. Just go live. Yep. It doesn't look like it swapped over. It definitely did not swap over. Yeah, it's mad. All right, I'm gonna do a 60-second ad break. Oh, please. Let's see if I can force it.